a lot of people are going to act like they're surprised. They're going to act like, they're impressed.
Bosh steps back and scores.
Sometimes it just happens.
Oh, he is feeling it. Getting the Miami roll.
This isn't my first 40-point game.
Nice pass. Good catch. And finish.
I couldn't do it without my team. They made it a little bit easier for me.
LeBron, great play. Oh, my. Bosh with a two-handed stop.
I was just being aggressive. When I was open, I was pulling the trigger.
Bosh. He'll kill you softly all night long.
It was just playing basketball.
Nice pass. Bosh with 40.
It is time for Miami Heat basketball on Sunsports. The Heat cleaned up their turnover issues Saturday night, down to 8 from 21 on Friday night. The defense is still forming. Bosh was balling. Ray was in the corner. Oh, it was a get right Saturday night for Miami. Tonight, the Heat go for consecutive wins with the Suns in town, who lost to Orlando last night. There's a theme forming for the folks coming from the West to Florida.
The matchup we're most looking forward to, Michael Beasley defending LeBron James. But back to Miami's Dwayne Wade, who opened the season with a strong 29-point performance against Boston. And then in the last two games, just 29 points combined, including a season-low 14 Saturday against Denver. But tonight, another mile marker for D. Wade, who's rewriting the Heat record book. This evening, he'll play in his 600th NBA game, the first Heat player to reach 600 games. And by the way, Wade's 10-year teammate and fellow co-captain Udonis Haslem is just 2 games off Dwayne's pace. Then it'll be game number 598 for Udonis.
It was quite simply the moment every Heat fan embraced and envisioned when they learned Miami had signed the greatest three-point shooter of all time.
LeBron against Fareed. Allen for 3. Got it! Ray Allen plus a foul!
The moment that for years Heat fans feared and Heat players dreaded was no longer a nightmare. The thought of Ray Allen open for a 3.
I've been on the other end of seeing him fade to that corner, or that shot in transition where one guy doesn't get back, and it's going to him, and there's nothing you can do about it. You kind of just automatically look at the scoreboard and say, okay, just add 3 to their score.
He's one of the few guys that has a definitive catch-and-shoot Hall of Fame game. It's proven in this league, and if you don't scheme for that, he'll make you pay, as we know all too well.
Adding Allen, a certain Hall of Famer in his own right, to a mix that already includes a stable of the game's greatest talent seems almost unfair. But you won't hear the Heat complaining about the addition.
Well, I'm happy that we got him on our side now.
The best thing about us getting Ray Allen is I don't have to guard him no more. He's unique. He's obviously one of the best, if not the best, three-point shooters of all time.
So it's good to finally have him on my team. See my assists go up now.
Anytime you add a guy like that, caliber and credentials of a Ray Allen, it's going to give your team a tremendous lift.
With the confidence of a career closer, Ray Allen embodies the Assassin's Creed. Release without regret. Sure of the stroke that has made you the most feared and revered shooter of all time. The intros are falling. Time to get you to the hardwood as the Heat try to win consecutive games for the first time in this early 2012-13 NBA season.
It is an NBA Monday night in Miami, Florida, and it is also game number 4 for the Miami Heat. They'll take on the Phoenix Suns. Heat go with Chalmers and Wade in the backcourt, Bosh, LeBron, and Battier up front. For the Suns, it's Michael Beasley, Luis Scola, and Marcin Gortat up front, Jared Dudley and Goran Dragic, the backcourt.
He gets to the basket. Gortat is trailing the 6'11" guy, and D-Wade throws it down as Gortat tries to block it. Heat up 6 here. He's handling the ball, move the ball from one side to the other. You bring LeBron to the low post as you swing the ball from left to right, right to left, and then find him inside with a good pass. Got great ball handling skills, great defender, but man, can he rebound when he gets inside with the big boys. Not only did he get the power rebound, but then All you young players out there, you get the ball inside. Players are bigger than you. There's the shot fake. Scola's trying to block it. Morris wants to block it. D. Wade gets enough acceleration after the ball fake, shot fake, to get it up over the bigs. He was able to do that from being a rookie to his 10th year in the league. The shot fake, using the body, the contact of the defender, and then really concentrating on finishing the shot, getting to the foul line.
Very pretty work turned in by Dwayne Wade tonight. Miami.
Dwayne Wade penetrating to the basket, sets up his backcourt mate. Chalmers buries the three. You're watching the Miami Heat on Sunsports, presented by E.
Ball game's over. The Heat win it by 25. From start to finish, Miami never trailed. A season-high 124 points on a season-best 55% shooting. Miami does get 5 players in double figures, led by LeBron James with his 23 points and 11 rebounds. It's LeBron in the winner's circle with Jason Jackson.
Eric, thank you very much. LeBron, nice not to talk about defensive deficiencies on this night, as you guys kind of got back to your signature play. You keep the Suns under 100. They got a bunch there in garbage time. Also, their field goal percentage under 40%. That's where you want to get?
That's exactly where we want to get. We understand for us to, win long term, we got to defend. And it was a good, start to getting back on track tonight, and we got to keep it going.
What's the best way to do the work that you have to do when you get into the season? You start to roll. You don't have a lot of practice time. You're about to hit the road.
Watching film, the shoot-arounds that you get, talking through a lot of things. With a veteran ball club, we can learn on the fly, too. So when we get on the floor, we got to try to make it happen as well. So, communication is a lot, and every time we get an opportunity to come out here and showcase that, we got to do it.
How nice was it to see this offense continue to flow and tip our cap to Rio for distributing the ball around as well?
Absolutely. 124, it's a high number for us. Rio started with the point guard. Rio got everybody involved, got assists total up tonight, and for us, we just try to make shots for him.
Thanks for the time. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Jax.
All right. LeBron James heading out, leading the way on a beautiful night of Miami Heat offense. He led the way, 124-99 the final. LeBron James leaving the building, saying hi to all, getting it done. LeBron didn't just touch the people. He touched that iron, rising up and throwing it down on the way to victory. More to come here on Sunsports. Don't sit there, move.
Doing a good job of just being in the right spot.
As we take a look at some of the moments for you on the floor tonight as you were setting everybody, it was nice to get Udonis going as well, right?
Definitely. We needed UD tonight. It was a big game for him, and hopefully he keeps going now.
How easy is it to see now? I mean, everything on a night like this, when it's so spaced out, you have options. You got to decide where to even go because you got a couple guys open.
It's real easy. With our offense that we're running right now, spread out, so it's a lot of spacing. People moving great without the ball.
A lot to talk about.
Udonis plays like Udonis basically has always played.
You never worry about the co-captain. All he looks at is the W or the L. He loves contributing when he gets in the game, but it's all about helping the team win no matter what it is. Last year he was one of the leading guys off the bench as a rebounder, and this year maybe he has a little bit. 5 guys touch the ball. When you get 33 assists for 47 field goals, that's an incredible ratio. You're not going to get that every night, but when the ball moves the way it does and guys get open shots, you know that the percentage is going to be pretty good. And as you talked about, Eric, guys are unselfish. Ray Allen and Rashard Lewis were the perfect fits for this team with what they're trying to accomplish. They're just as unselfish as the rest of the team. Nobody cares about numbers. They get the ball to the guy, it seems, who's in his comfort.
Shooting, I thought, was a real statement after the last few games where obviously everybody's talking about where's the Heat defense. They did a great job. They were contesting shots. They were containing ball handlers out on the perimeter and forcing turnovers and able to convert off those turnovers.
Beautiful night. Back to more of a Heat feel all the way around. First quarter, Bosh. We know about him, right? There he is, slashing. And then Dwayne Wade. He had the pass there, but some offense came from him, John.
I'll tell you, D. Wade did such a good job of exploding. Thought he was going to lob that one to LeBron. Instead, Dudley backed off. With Gortat trying to meet him at the rim.
And then open off the baseline, trifecta, you betcha. Took 1-3, he made it. I love that. And then LeBron from Rio. Rio had 11 assists. That was just one of them. And then Ray Allen in the corner. Here's the movement you love, John.
Oh, look at it, just touching everybody out there before Ray Allen. I don't think he's had open threes like this since he was in college.
Check out Beasley getting abused baseline right there by LeBron James. He had 10 of his 17 shots. Here's our Oh My Sons move of the game. Coley-Olio from long range at the buzzer. Did you call this one?
Use the glass.
He got it up and he got it in. Miami up 34-25 after one. Just three-licious. Let's go to the second quarter. Wade going left hand. Oh, you love that.
Dude, right to left crossover to the left side there. And they did such a great job on the pick and roll, Jax. Phoenix never seemed to pick it up. They got the dive action with Bosch and UD going to the rim.
Allen giving, now receiving. Back to life, back to reality for Ray Allen. And then LeBron slashing down. Nice pass from Dwayne right there. Dwayne had 6 assists in the game. And then Wade, pump fake, got you in the air. See ya. Finishing right here, and then Allen again. They might want to guard this guy because he's aware that the square root of 9 equals 3. How does he get so open? It's ridiculous. And then Rio again. These three-pointers were just coming so smooth, John.
Yeah, they were. I mean, it was inside-outside action. They'd drive or penetrate. The defense would collapse, and then they just pounded it right back outside for open looks. But there's that pick-and-roll action again. Bosch really playing a great two-man game, fakes the screen set and dives to the front of the rim.
A couple plays here from Dwayne Wade as she hit 9 of 14. What are you liking early on from
man,
what
I'll
you
tell
see
you,
here?
when he gets that mid-range game going, Jax, you've got to get up even closer on him. It is just amazing how hard he is to guard when he's making that mid-range jump shot. Looked very explosive, played in 6-minute bursts here this evening and really looked fresh.
Fired one over to LeBron for 3. That's outside. Now let's go inside because of LeBron James. Ready to roll. Off the D, he's going to get up and just cram it in the boot. Yes. Oh, goodness. Why? Marcin. Get out of there. And then Rio, come on back. He shot 3 threes. Seriously, put a hand out there. Oh, come on, man. That's for all Gables you Center rocking it right there. Come on, man. Back to LeBron from Rio. How about that look? Rio's so confident right now. And when he's confident, he's something else.
Yeah, he is. I'll tell you, the ball movement again, finding LeBron in the corner this time. He really let the offense come to him at another double-double, 11 rebounds to go with his 23 points.
To the fourth quarter. Game is over, but it really isn't. They got to keep playing. And there's Richard right there. He had 6 points. And then Allen, what? In the paint? For what? What's he in the paint for? Get out of there. Okay. You're doing it.
Moving without the basketball, it's something I think it's almost a lost art with a lot of people, particularly the youth. And he continues to move well without the basketball. Rashard Lewis showing you his ability to go inside and outside with that 3-ball.
How about getting UD a little bit here?
UD really got his offense going, wound up finishing with 12 points and needed that offensive burst and most of his work inside.
The Cowboy! There he is. It's not an official nickname, but that is Terrell Harris of Oklahoma State Cowboys. UD, nice little jumper right there. Nice to get him rolling along. By the way, 8 guys made threes. JJ would be the 8th. The gunslinger James Jones, Miami Heat franchise record, 8 guys making a 3 in a contest. Way to spread it around like mayo, Nate.
He came right in and never ceases to equalize.
As well. Once again, the final score, 124-99. If you want to watch tonight's game all over again, it will air tonight at midnight and tomorrow at high noon. Think about me. I'll be in line. It'll be right here on Sunsports, by the way. Our next telecast comes your way Wednesday night when the Heat takes on the Nets at 7:30. Heat Live delivered by Papa John's starts the night off at 7 o'clock, always in high definition. This has been a presentation of Sunsports, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. We leave you with the final take.
Win this, witness the bliss. Don't think you can come around on my turf and break me down. What you don't know, we run this show. Close your mouth and turn around. Watch my team and I get down. You've been staying around town, that you're gonna take us down. Talking all your smack and stuff, saying blah blah blah. Enough. Take a seat. Hey, I'ma teach. Obviously you don't know that we run the show. when they running they mouth.